Good morning, Hornets, and welcome to Bgsn. Today is January 26, 2018. I'm Alyssa.
And I'm John. Today we're going to take a look at the girls' basketball and the new HEA teacher.
But first, here's Cody with weather.
This week will be a little warmer, with Friday being sunny with a high of 54 and a low of 43. Saturday will have an 80% chance of rain, with it starting around 10 a.m. and ending around 1 p.m. with a high of 49 and a low of 29. Sunday will be partly cloudy with a high of 47 and a low of 25. Make sure with the weather warming up this weekend to wash your car and get all the salt off of it to prevent rust. That's it for weather. Back to you guys.
Today is the final day of the Chick-fil-A Challenge.
We are so excited for the Chick-fil-A Challenge tonight. I know that Beech Grove is going to win because we are so awesome. The trophy will be presented to the winner today at halftime of the varsity game, along with the check for 20% of our earnings, which is an amazing fundraiser for both schools. And we're really excited about the opportunities that will be available to us with that fundraising money and our kids over the next year.
Last night was a big night for Beech Grove sports.
Here's Malachi with your sports news.
Hello Hornets, and welcome to sports. We begin today with the incredible comeback victory from last night, the girls basketball team. Down by as many as 13 points in the second half, the game was looking grim. But under the leadership of the seniors, the girls were able to rally back and score 19 points in the fourth quarter to win an Indiana Crossroads Conference title for the first time in 8 years. Cameron Cardez led the way in points with an incredible 27 points, and Katie Giller with a fantastic from on the foul line and scored 15 points. It was a fantastic night for the girls seniors, who were cheered on by the packed house in the full student section that rushed the court after the win. The girls will begin their sectional against Heron on Tuesday at Manual High School. Madison went out and asked the JV players about leaving seniors: Katie Giller, Mallory Storms, Cameron Cardenas, and Skylar McGregor.
I think we had a love-hate relationship because, they're seniors and I'm a freshman and everyone hates freshmen, but they were chill, so.
Are you going to miss them?
I don't know. It's going to be hard because they have the dynamic duo between Katie and Cameron, and then they have Mal's freaking rebounds, and then they have Skylar's amazing rebounds too. So, I don't know. It's going to be hard, but maybe.
Beech Grove traveled to Indian Creek for boys swimming and placed second. It was between 3 schools, including Beech Grove, Indian Creek, and Martinsville High School. In the 50-yard freestyle, Drew Boyce placed first along with Kevin Kinder in the diving, which were the only first-place finishes with the Challenge Hornets. Second-place finishers include Giannis Fish-Collins, Jack Olery, Shamar Gentle, and Andy Galvez. The Hornets lost 149-103 and are 8-2. Dallas Culpepper got his first D1 scholarship, and I got an interview with him to see how his pathway on how he got there.
Culpepper got his first D1 scholarship offer last week from the University of Central Michigan. This is a huge accomplishment, especially having completed 3 of his 4 seasons. I got an interview with him just to see how he got there.
It feels pretty good. I guess what helped me was my work ethic, my dad, my stepdad, my mom, and my aunt and uncle for taking me in.
He tells me how he's been helped along the way and that he isn't picky on what colleges recruit him.
Who helped you most along the way? You said your parents. How did they do that?
I'd say my dad and my stepdad. My dad, because he taught me pretty much everything I know about the game. My stepdad, because he's helped me the most with all the recruiting stuff and getting me the visits and stuff like that.
Is this a college you're seriously considering?
Right now, I guess it'd be too soon to tell. I'm hoping to get a few more offers, and then from there, I'll just narrow it down and pick which one's best for me.
You said you'd like to get a few more. Is there any specific colleges you'd like to receive?
Anywhere that wants to pay for it, really.
Central Michigan and other colleges are only allowed an average of 25 scholarships per year, which makes it even more impressive. Culpepper had a handful of visits from D1 schools before, including Notre Dame. He went on to tell us about conferences who have shown interest in him.
Yeah, there's a lot, really. It's a lot to tell. All of the MAC, a couple in the Big Ten. I was not any SEC or anything right now, but that's pretty much it.
Dallas hopes to have another steady season in his senior year, and we wish him all the luck. I'm Malachi McGuire from Beech Grove Student News.
That's it for sports. Back to the desk.
There's a new teacher here in the HEA. Here's Austin with more information.
Earlier this week, a new teacher joined us here at Beech Grove High School to take over Mr. Benefield's former position as an English teacher in the HEA.
Well, my name is Miss Siegfried, and what brought me to this position is that for many years I've been a special ed teacher, and I had an opportunity to become an English teacher, and that is what has brought me to Beech Grove, because there was an opening, and I just took advantage of the opportunity.
Miss Siegfried seems to be a perfect fit into the HEA, not only as an English teacher for freshmen and sophomores, but also as a special education teacher.
Actually, this is a position that I am happy with. It kind of fulfills the two things that I like to do. I like teaching English, and I'm a special ed teacher, and I could kind of combine a little bit of both the things together.
As she looks towards the future, Miss Siegfried hopes to see success in her students and form connections with many people around BGHS.
You know, everybody in the school has been extremely supportive and helpful. The kids have been pretty good adjusting to me the first couple days, and I think we're going to have a really good rest of our semester together.
Be sure to continue to welcome Miss Siegfried as time goes on. Also, Mr. Benefield is still a teacher here at BGHS. He's transitioned into teaching English in place of Mr. Perica. From Beech Grove High School, I'm Austin McGuire for Beech Grove Student News.
Cell phones have become a big problem for this generation and have caused problems in school and the general environment. Here I am with the story. Studies show that 50% of teenagers feel mentally and physically addicted to their cell phone. Social media apps use brain hacking to make the app more addictive and make more people use it more often. For example, you could relate this to slot machines, so every time someone checks their phone, they're wondering what they're going to get or what new is happening. I talked to Malachi McGuire about cell phone addiction to see if he felt he was mentally or physically addicted to his cell phone.
I do not believe that I am addicted to my cell phone in any way. I think I could go without it, but it is a source that I usually rely on.
Directly after the interview, Malachi McGuire got on his phone. I also talked to Zeke Kurtz.
How do you feel how that cell phones have disrupted the learning environment?
I feel like cell phones have disrupted the learning environment because you're supposed to be in class learning and taking in what the teacher's saying, but if you're sitting there texting or watching Netflix, you're not going to be paying enough attention to what you're supposed to be learning.
All right, thank you. I'm John Pasianos from Bgsn News, signing off. And remember, Hornets, maybe we should focus on the more important things than just our cell phones.
3 major retail stores are going out of business due to bankruptcy. These stores include Toys R Us, Ann Taylor the Fashion Store, and Bon-Ton. Authorities say that we are not making enough money and we are lacking in customers along with sales prices. Everything is on sale and must go according to all companies' major headquarters.
Google is experimenting in a new software idea called Bulletin. This idea will make local news pop out easier than usual. This experiment is currently being tested in a couple markets. Bulletin is a free app which tells a story with photos and videos right from your phone. It is currently only available in Nashville and Oakland. That's all for your daily dose of BGSN.
Teachers, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the bell icon to get alerted when we go live. Also, don't forget to follow our social media at BG Student News in both Twitter and Instagram.
Signing off from John Pasianos.
And I'm Melissa. Have a fantastic Friday and a wonderful weekend, Hornets.